What's up, guys? Phoenix here. Welcome back to Baldur. Sorry the last one ended drastically, just randomly in the middle. Somebody was trying to get me to buy crap off them with the panels and all that nonsense off Discord. So I clicked over to Discord for 0.3 seconds, and YouTube decided it didn't want to let me stream and have that open at the same time. So, episode 5, I think we're on. It's right now. It's got the same title. Like if you're watching in stream, it's got the same title because I just instantly started it up and loaded.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will
So
save
that's Ravengard right there. Then. I never noticed that before.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Ow, my foot.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away,
Just built different.
absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
So that gem right there is what he uses, right, to like control the mind flare and everything, or the mega brain, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Elder brain. So you don't want to lose that, right? Like, you don't want that taken from you. I'd have that shit inside my chest. Like, I'd have somebody cut me open and replace a section of my rib cage with that gem. That way, it can't be ripped out of my body unless I'm dead. Like, you wouldn't catch me displaying it.
Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Ketherick still clings to his power. We need the Night Song free.
How do we do that? What the? I don't remember having to fight these last, or one of those last time.
I am beyond death, fool!
I can still move fast when I need to.
Yeah, common old lady saying, or old person saying, I should say. I can still move fast when I need to. I don't want to kill her by accident, so I'm not gonna hit her with that. So, what should we do? Yeah, we are her. So, let's do beast form. Or not beast form, but what was it? Wow, that's right. And then... And way less cool than I was expecting.
Let's have some fun. Moving.
Let me fly. Alright, before we do this, you save right here. Because I think this might kill her.
I go hunting.
This feels good.
Let me fly. Searching area? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Quick fly, and then the dude's just like, oh, let me search the area real quick. Huh? Okay.
Shall we cut and run.
My boy ain't frightened. The sun and the moon must meet once more. Oh, this is gonna... It's alright. It's alright. For the greater good. She's taking damage for the greater good.
I'm ready.
Dead some...
Back in your cage!
Karlach.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Okay. Joke's over. You can stop pretending to be death now, right? He's only got 240 health. No scope.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The villain is... The rats! Together, we have
now. Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it. Take you!
Ketheric is dead. Good, right. This is good. But he was here. Gortash was here. Called himself the Edict of Bane. The fucker who sold me to Zariel is working for the god of tyranny. I just want to understand. I just want to know why. This thing in my chest is his doing. All those years in hell. And he looks the same now as he did then. Same smirk. Ah! Not now, Karlak. Not now. Please. Let's get out of here. I'd love to, thanks.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. I'm familiar. An arms dealer and a slaver. Worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. It sounds as though you faced his tyranny yourself. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel.
I'd like to murder that anyway.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
This game's got me out here talking like a Well, like somebody from the game.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy, but working together, and with those stones and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
Oh?
The chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
You ever notice his tongue's black? That's like a dead giveaway that he's, you know, what we find out he is later. Dogs are pretty annoying, aren't they? Just dog. I went to go to the bathroom, and then I looked outside, and I was like, "Oh, it's pretty snow." Come back, and he's got all 3 of my blankets under him. It's like he has his own blanket, and he chooses to lay on top of mine as soon as I leave the room.
Keep a blade close.
I realized I never gave him the shield back.
Well, well,
Needs it,
well.
you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's pretty dope, don't get me wrong. What kind of color can we make it? That's a red. Let's try light blue on it. I was gonna say, I'm like, so what do I do? Pass it or something? Rediscover the end. What's this? Oh, this is the blackened furnace. So this is the same dye that I have my whole outfit in. So realistically, it could be pretty cool. But I don't think I'm gonna want to rock his armor. do really like the shoulder plates there. But she just looks so much cooler in this. Way cooler, way.
How delicious.
But, oh boy. Nah, it ain't giving off the same vibes.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
I don't think you're... Yeah, you're not proficient in heavy. What would you look like? You look like a baddie in that, if we're being honest. Oh! Those age slots? Is she meant to be old? Or is that just splatter from... Holy moly. Yeah. This.
What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Nature's servant awaits.
I'd love to, thanks. Soldier, I need your help.
To bring him with us. Wait, isn't it usually 4? Isn't 4 like the amount of people you can have?
There better be a...
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
No.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Let me talk to her then.
Helen! Isabel! My love. You are dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Lesbian lovers. Oh.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss.
We can
Perhaps
watch.
we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
Let me watch
Now,
from the corner.
you leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
No. Let me watch. Okay, sorry.
My mom lives in the lower city. If those freaks hurt her, I'll turn them inside out.
Damn, little man.
You'd make a fine fist.
Sorry.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind. And stand watch over it. Stay by your side. To help however I could. But the Oak Father has spoken. My place is here.
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Sorry.
That's fine. So none of them are gonna come with us then.
Fate spins along.
We're gonna build ourselves.
Hast thou need of my services?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Choose.
We're gonna get ourselves a new friend. He looks good, bro. Just like that. He's got a glass. That black guy's glass. Okay. And then... Some kind of neck tattoo. Beholder. Maybe just no tattoo then. Okay. I like the bald. And I like no facial hair, for being honest, for this guy. Kurs?
No one's stopped me yet.
What is it, heavy armor? So we have to make sure he's proficient in heavy armor.
Let's march!
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
bedrolls if we're feeling luxurious.
He looks cool, don't get me wrong, but we're gonna change that back.
The Shadow Bearer, do illithids possess souls? Correct. Until such time, be availed of my services. Very well. Fate spins along as it should. Hast thou need of my services?
So let's see what we can do here. No, definitely this. Alright, finally. Now...
Well, well, well.
To the camp and celebrate.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Well, you're not intruding on anything. Just chill. You're all good. You are welcome.
I would not linger in this land over long. But, whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Huck 2. I'm just kidding, guys.
Just like that hulking bear to stomp off in a huff. I swear, druids care more about the plants of this land than the people.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me! Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Still a great deal about you I don't know. Who cares? It's good enough. We know enough. I'll take it.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
It's a grim task. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply.
Metallic gloves. We need some kind of metal boots. Yep, metallic boots. Perfect. I'll take a camp thing. Mellow fruit dye? Whatever, let's take those. Yeah, I think that's everything we need.
Ladylike.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, the boots kind of match. I don't know why they have the arms like that. I don't care enough to know. Whoa, 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 whoa. What does he have? He's shaking. You guys see him shaking?
Work to be done.
What now?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Look at this crew, bro.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her Harper's too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, We will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Better be.
Baldur's Gate.
Hasn't been that long.
I'm coming home. And I'll get there before the Absolute.
Which doesn't make sense.
The Absolute may be gone,
look at this.
but the shadows aren't. We'll still need to tread carefully.
Trust no one.
Whatever it takes.
At least things have stayed interesting.
He doesn't have a torch? I didn't even take a look at that, I guess.
Making me sweat.
I believe it's this road right here. And then you just keep walking straight down it.
The road home is up ahead. Baldur's Gate. Anything left undone, we should do it now, before it's too late.
No, I'm happy with where we're at so far. So let's just go. Any armor? Like, hand armor? See if I can get something better than the metal. See if I can get something better. Those stupid gloves he's got on. Damn. Alright.
Looking ahead.
Looking out the door, see the rain. It's falls. I don't know this. Okay, I gotta admit,
Don't be shy.
he looks tough as shit. See, we gotta do a build. Next one, because this one was an origin. First one was creative. This one was an origin. Next one we do, I don't know if it'll be modded or not.
A pity we couldn't
Probably
clear
not.
this curse. I bet this place was beautiful once.
Yeah, we probably won't do modded
An
next
army
time.
stampeded
Or if we do
through
modded,
here.
it'll be something like cosmetics. It won't be
army.
anything that'll actually like change our power.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Asterion, where are you? Give this woman some love.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Thumbnail. Thumbnail. Just like that. Thing above his head. He's gonna let me do it, bro. Better let me do it. Watch out, Kurz, however you say your name. Looking through the door, I see the rain.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes, I can still one move ahead of him. I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit, I think I
he
deserve
plays
something better.
He plays like mellow rage so well. Like he's not like pure rage. It's not like this just anger and angst. It's this like he's calm, cool, collected, and then it just like rips through randomly, and then he goes right back to just being calm, cool, and collected. Like he's just, it's like such a mellow rage, you know?
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you.
And everything.
Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead three. Aiming to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers.
Look at her horn. She's got words.
This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. You will finally have the chance to destroy Gortash. But what then? What fires will still burn in you when he is extinguished? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I don't know.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! For domination! March! Join!
Yeah, you're real tough. You look like freaking.
Help me!
You look like Long Neck. Like.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
With finesse.
On my word.
Wanna leave?
Over there.
Turn-based mode.
Not but another harvest.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Usually get cold. I'm usually getting told not to.
First step is the hardest.
There's blood in the air.
This is gonna feel good. I've got it.
Onward.
Don't waste a step.
Go for the throat.
What am I doing here? Why is it not letting me go in the portal?
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Under their noses.
Had to be Karlach. Interesting. Usually those would be whoever. Or maybe I just was missing it before.
Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer.
Guardian.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Lethargic? What the? Okay.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Here. Here's where we're gonna try and do it different.
Yankee is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Zone from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Good old-fashioned saves coming, because I just want to see what happens.
Without me, you will perish.
Resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom. With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
Thank you. With your help, we will both survive.
Okay. So it's one of those choices that isn't a choice. Well, I mean, it does end the whole series that way, but here's what it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just miss a phone call? Oops, I didn't know my remote was leaning up against that button. My bad, my bad. You guys get me for another half hour.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
I missed a phone call, that's all. Yeah, no, and then they said, oh, okay, forgot your stream, or they said they didn't know I was streaming. So I just said, give me like a half hour. Because it's 7:30 here now.
For my prince's honor! Hateka!
Jesus Christ. Can I get a turn that's close enough to do something? Dad. Dad.
Your reluctance to help nearly cost us everything. You saw reason, just in time. Don't look at me like that. I'm a mind flayer, yes. And the one who saved you, again.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus' mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself Queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, he would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design. You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not? You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I'm happy to have more powerful friends, but, well, better you than me.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special.
Thank you,
now,
Daddy.
Hold out your
Thank you,
hand.
Daddy Mind Flare.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Someone there?
This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
The fuck he doesn't? Alright, doesn't want to consume tadpoles, huh? Oh my god, look at his brain. Look how many tadpoles are in the sumbitch's brain. She's somehow just evolved this area. That's just crazy to me. That is insane. Because how are you gonna... What? Okay. Okay. Well, let's go. So if I go up, is this fly now, or is this jump?
I've never played Baldur's Gate. Is it worth it?
Oh yeah. 100%. I never played D&D, and that was one of the big reasons why I was like, I don't know if I'd like it. And then playing this kind of turned me to where I was like, now I kind of want to see what D&D's like. Because if it's anything like this, I'm intrigued. But yeah, no, it is a really good game. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. It's one of those games, though, that you do definitely have to use, like, 100% of your brain. Like, it's not just, like, simple stuff. Oh, shoot, what a jump. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Am I supposed to go talk to him or something? Oh, there's a portal right here. I'm just a big dumb stoop, that's what it is. That's what the problem is. That's just how big dumb stoop.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Let's delete everything. All of it. Even this one. And then save again. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. What happens if we...
The rock resists all attempts to shatter it. The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable.
Yeah, let's leave, I guess. We have 14 minutes left. I love that they appeared on this plane, and they've been stuck in that orb for this whole time, right? Or not in the orb, they've been stuck in
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Yeah, it's pretty much morning now, but yeah. That was a dead person. I was like, yo, who's sleeping that close to his head? It's just a dead person, we're good.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Capability, alacrity, quickness. The feeling the world was made for you. Such is the potential of the illithid kind. He sees it, yet he fears it still. As you pick apart his mind, you discover his worst memory. That which brings him the purest terror. Complete solitude after being disobedient. Sealed, buried alive. Voiceless. Will this be forever? A year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
Damn you. All right. I'll do it.
Oh, yeah!
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost... The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Watch your back.
La, da, da, da.
Hmm? This character does not wish to consume tadpoles. This character does not wish to consume tadpoles.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
You're going to hire all the refugees?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. But, I don't know where to go.
Good. That'll make getting lost even easier. Honestly, kids these days.
She better. It's getting really sad in here.
Teensy investment
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Business. Not what I meant. And cheerful. Insist on continuing to be difficult. Catchy, right?
Sorry, you have...
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
there now.
Stay back.
Up on the hill.
I'm not paid to talk.
Was empty. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. You want me to, buggery? Fine, they can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Fancy investment to get me started.
I'm never allowed sweet things right
Precisely. How many red caps
What are you calling
missing?
this new business?
I
just told you. 6.
You want to see Dribbles the clown, don't you?
Catchy, right?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
All this kerfuffle over missing red caps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our red cap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Of course. He never travels without his friends. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
The creepy monster thing. Baldur's Gate is for Baldurians.
He threw a rock at me and said, "Ah!" But I got his...
Sorry, you have red
Dad,
caps working in
what's
your
that
circus?
monster?
That's just a man in a costume. It's not real.
But
They're damn near
costumes
chomping at
don't
the
drill,
bit.
Dad.
What's the plan?
For
refugees travelling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city, and we don't take kindly to parasites.
You want to see Dribbles the clown, don't you?
Why were
these
particular red caps? Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
I'm hoping to finish this one off, okay? In like this playthrough off
They let in another horde of refugees this morning.
tomorrow,
Killed the little
When's
it gonna stop?
if I have time, if I'm not busy doing something. So I would just like to leave this one off here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss future uploads like this one. Bye bye.